I don't think there's a rookie here at Colts camp who's garnered as much attention as Alec Pierce. A lot of questions about Alec Pierce. Does he have the confidence to go out and play against man-sized cornerbacks in the NFL as a rookie and be productive? We talked to Alec Pierce about that and a couple other things.
Yeah, I mean, it was really nice to get the OTAs because it was very overwhelming during the OTAs. But obviously, that you have a little bit more time on your hands, weekends off, stuff like that, to study and really get that down. So I was really, I think, a little bit more overwhelmed back in May, and I'm glad for that now because it's allowing me.
Have you had any moments out here where you're like, oh, I didn't know that one? Or?
Yeah, no, for sure. I make some mistakes and have to ask guys, but it's great. The veterans are great. Guys help me if I got a question in the huddle. If I miss something that Matt said, they'll help me get lined up and execute the play.
Reggie the other day said that one of the things you need to do is kind of relax, take a deep breath, and not ask yourself to be perfect.
Right.
Are you a perfectionist?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, I think I am. I think I get that from my mom. So.
Is that how you got here?
Yeah, I think so. Just details, I think route running is a lot about details, but like you said, definitely got to relax too, and just be able to come out here and just play fluid and make plays and believe in yourself.
You've seen Gilmore a lot. He won Defensive Player of the Year a couple years ago.
Yeah.
He's 9 years older than you, I think. What's that been like? And he doesn't give a lot of guys a lot of space.
Oh, no, it's great. It's great. He's, just running routes, like he'll be able to. A lot of times he knows what route I'm running before I even run the route, like just off of like splits and how I'm stemming and stuff like that. So that's wild. I always try to pick his brain and see what he's seeing. But yeah, it's wild. It's really crazy, how smart he is as a player.
How much tougher is it to catch a ball on him than it is any college receiver or corner you play against? Like, is it noticeable?
Yeah, I'd say it's tough to catch against him. I was lucky to go against really good corners every day at Cincinnati. So, but yeah, I don't think it's that big of a step up. But it's definitely, he's super smart and he's super skilled and super savvy. So.
Have you won your fair share against him?
I haven't been keeping track, but
In your head, you haven't been keeping track?
no, I haven't. Hopefully I win some more. I think he's got me in a couple one-on-ones early.
Alec, Michael Pittman Jr. was saying the other day that your tendency as receivers to look for the green, but you need to be out here. You need to learn where Matt Ryan's spot is. Is that difficult trying to figure out what Matt's seeing and all that kind of thing?
I wouldn't say difficult, but it's definitely something I gotta learn. It's an adjustment coming in and playing with a new quarterback. Today, I know today I ran a route and he had thrown it, so we got to go check on the film and see, if my route, if I didn't get the right depth or whatever, because he threw it in a different spot than where I was. So definitely got to work on that. But that's what training camp's for, to get out here, work on your timing. Which we're all new with Matt, not just me. So it's definitely going to be getting better as the days go on.
Is there one behind you?
Yeah,
Over the middle?
Yeah.
Is the most challenging part of learning an NFL offense those adjustments and knowing where to?
Yeah, and there's a lot of verbiage too. So.
Okay. Last one here.
Okay.
Yep, last one.
We've seen Matt Ryan a lot of the times when you guys aren't in. He's talking to his receivers on the side. You yesterday for a pretty lengthy amount of time.
Yeah.
How beneficial has he been to you? What have your conversations been like, and how much have you been utilizing him?
Oh, he's great. He treats us all great. He's such a good leader. And he's just a guy you can go to and talk to, and he's very willing to teach you and has so much knowledge. So he's a great guy to learn from, and he's very he's willing to help me as a rookie. So I'm really appreciative of that.
Is there any one thing that he said or anything that's stuck with you?
I know, just with routes, it's the biggest difference has been from college, having to run routes a different way for a different quarterback. So, I'm just learning how he wants to throw the ball and, where he likes to throw it. So that's a big adjustment. I just kind of got to change my routes to match them.
That's Alec Pierce, and I'll tell you what, if he plays as maturely as he deals with the media, he's going to be fine as a rookie with the Indianapolis Colts and be productive, and they need him to be that because you've got Pittman, Pierce, and Campbell, and then there's a drop-off. Maybe Doolin is kind of the fourth guy, and then beyond that, you're kind of hoping for the best with the Colts. That's why they keep signing free agent wide receivers, keep trying to find somebody who can upgrade the back end of the roster where it comes to wide receivers. Alec Pierce is a really interesting guy. He has a wonderful combination of confidence and modesty. And if you can walk that line between confidence and modesty, I think you got a hell of a chance to have a really good NFL career.